Hi guys and welcome to another squad builder by myself, Bateson87. Like promised from earlier on video, I did say I was going to do a Brasilver squad builder, as a lot of decent silvers have returned into the game, mainly because Liga de Brazil is back, and we get our hands on a lot of them, and a lot of people have made it to the bench. The likes of Wellington Silvers made it to the bench, Roberto as well, but there's a lot of players missing who I didn't wanted to try out, but I didn't, because there's loads of decent Brasilvers. Every game I played with this team really enjoyed as well, so that's why I brought you the squad builder. Now if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, getting stocked up ready for the team of the season, the team of the week number 3, which is dropping in about an hour's time. Go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. Use discount code B87 to get a bit of a discount off as well. If we're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. So the Brasilvers guys have always been a FIFA folklore. When they've been available, they've been absolutely brilliant. And it's no change in FIFA 16. In net, we could have gone with any Brazilian goalkeeper. We went with Fabiano because his stats actually don't look like a silver. So we put him in there and he was a pretty tidy goalkeeper. Now moving on to the defence. This is where it lacks a little bit due to previous years. But we've got Paulo, the 72 rated centre-back from the Liga de Brazil, and then next to him we do have Kleber from Hamburg as well in the Bundesliga. Very nice non-rare card, and it reminded me a lot how Rudiger was last year. Feels that good as well in the centre-back position. In the right-back position we do have a new Brasilver. Well, I don't know if he's a new Brasilver, but he is a high-rated Brasilver now, and it is Douglas, the cheap Dani Alves. 87 pace, 68 defending, 72 dribbling, and from Barcelona as well. Looks absolutely awesome, and Barcelona B are in the game now, which is probably why he's got a Barcelona card. In the left back position we actually use a player who I used in FUTWiz's rare squad builder, which is CARLINHOS. Now I use CARLINHOS because someone suggested him to me, but 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, a lot like how Willems was as well. 79 pace, 77 dribbling, 74 defending and 72 passing. That's a pretty tidy silver card to get using. In the centre midfield position we went with two centre midfielders who I was torn between Anderson and two other people, but I decided to go on the left hand side. I went with NILTON. Now my love affair with NILTON started back in FIFA 13. Was it FIFA 13 or FIFA 14? It was when he got a team of the season card, and it was ridiculous. 55 pace, very off-putting. 6'7" shooting, very hidden because he's got decent long shots and decent shot power as well. Physical 81, even though he's very strong. And one of his stats as well is very high interceptions. Now with this card as well, I did notice this before when I went to purchase one. There's very minimal on the market. Like you can pick one up for 750 coins there, and yeah, you can get bargains as long as you do check the market at the right time. In the right centre midfield position, we do go Wesley as well from Sao Paulo, another Brasilver into the game. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium work rates as well, and he does get on the assists a little bit, as you saw there. Now in the right midfield position, we did lose. Well, I thought we were going to lose Kelvin last year, but we actually got him back this year because we got the Brazilian league back, and it's Palermo's, and it is the 5-star skiller, 82 pace, 83 dribbling. But I didn't really like him. He felt sluggish. He did score a few nice goals, did a few tricks as well, as you will see in the highlights. So a very enjoyable player to use. In the left midfield position, we do go with Fernandinho from Grêmio, another Brasilvers, Brazil league player. Sorry, 86 pace, 78 shooting, and also has the 4-star skill moves. 2-star weak foot, so very dominant on his left, so brilliant for crossing in as well. In the centre forward position, and this guy actually did very surprise me, it was ELTON. Now ELTON is tiny, very small player, but in the 5 games he got 3 goals and 1 assist, and some of them were from headers and overpowering defenders who are very strong as well. 5-star skiller, 89 pace, 80 dribbling and 72 passing, but a very tiny player at 5'3" as well, so if you guys can pick him up. I paid 11k for him early on in FIFA, and wow, his price has ballooned. I could make some profit on that card if I did get rid of it. And in the striker position, guys, to finish off the Brasilver team, we do go with CAMILO, MLS player, now playing for Liga Mexico, and for Quintero, I don't even know how to say that name. 81 pace, 78 dribbling, and he's only got 75 shooting, which isn't the best, but he has got a decent goal to game ratio. With the other person who used him, I can only get 2 goals. It's mainly because ELTON was stealing the show. So guys, that has been the Brasilver squad builder by myself, Bateson87. Apologies for the way I've been talking as well. I am honestly so full of cold, it is ridiculous, and this is the last time I could have expected to get it as well, because I've got so much on in the next couple of weeks. Some of you guys may know that I'm off to the Maldives on Sunday, to do some shoutcasting on on FIFA, so you may see some of that on the channel. And later on, or maybe sometime today, I will be playing Phil Jagielka at FIFA 16. So hopefully that video will be on the channel at the weekend. So guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if not, and let's go and get into highlights we did manage to get with this team. So the Brasilvers have always been around since the FIFA 10, FIFA 11 days, and they just keep getting better. Like, this game is suited to them because there was a lot of defensive errors, not just with the way people defend, but they seem to back off the players a lot, and skill moves are very, very effective. Now, I'm actually coming back on myself because a couple of videos ago, I did say that skill moves were very ineffective, didn't really enjoy them, but every time I seem to play against people, this time around they were backing off and just letting me dribble on through. Like, you can see Kelvin here, just on a solo run, not a Kazooie style goal, but it is actually a pretty good goal, to be fair, but I enjoyed it. This team, I was on like, this is weird. I was on like a 5 or 6 game loss streak, which is very, very rare for me. I must add, on any FIFA, but this one I'm struggling with. But as soon as I started lighting it up with ELTON, like, he is so, so strong. We did manage to get some very, very nice goals. Some of them very scrappy, but some of them also very nice. Now, ELTON, being as small as he is a very strong player. NILTON, on the other hand, not as good as his team of season card, that's a given, but he's a very good defensive midfielder, and if you do manage to take any of his long shots, you probably will score a nice goal. He's got a good free kick stance as well, if you want to take advantage of that. With CAMILO up front, he's a clinical finisher. If you let the ball get to him, I never let the ball get to him, really, because of the fact ELTON just finishes for days, and even Fernandinho, running in from the left hand side, can get on a score sheet as well. Well, if he manages to get it in, you can see there, I think it was Hilton actually tapping it in. The defence had absolutely no problems with that. We did get one red card with the right back, which is a Barcelona guy, but Kelvin, even though I said I didn't actually like him, looking back on the highlights, he did score a lot of nice goals for us, but he must have failed a few times. ELTON here with a clinical finish. I seemed to play further forward than our man CAMILO did, which was pretty rare. But the two defensive midfielders were pretty good. I reckon Anderson's a pretty good silver as well. But if any of you guys are rocking with any variations of the Brasilvers, feel free to leave a comment down below of your starting 11, your formation, and everything else like that. So if you have enjoyed this video, guys, a like rating would be very, very much appreciated. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And remember to keep checking back on the channel, as we do a lot of squad builders for different variations and different players. Until then, bye-bye.